going on, everybody? Welcome back for a brand new video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully the video quality is all right. I'm filming currently on a GoPro because something happened on my camera. I currently do not have it with me, but I'm with the boy Forgotten Fox Buddy right here. And I told you guys we were working on the rear on my Mustang, and today I have a mod that I already showed you guys a sneak peek of before. We got the deck lid from Fred's Parts, from CJ Pony Parts. We're gonna go ahead and install it today, and I told you guys we were gonna go ahead and install it once we got the trunk fixed. And guess what? Those holes are gone. I ended up getting a new trunk. We got it painted, we got it fixed up, paint matched to the car, and it looks perfect. And we also did get the roof fixed as well. Let me go ahead and show you guys what we got going on.
Dirty like always.
Yeah, it's dirty, but guys, you can see it looks kind of black right there, right? But there's a little, let me just show you guys real quick. We added a little touch. Efrain, my handy dandy assistant, got the light right here. Check this out. I showed a sneak peek on my YouTube. I tried doing that short stuff, but look at that. When the light hits it, we have like a little bit of red candy flake in there. And I just want to be a little different, something you won't see every day, something to stand out just a bit. And like I said, regular day looks black, but once you start getting into it and the sun's hitting it, you'll see that red flake across the whole roof. So we officially have the roof painted. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like pretty nasty. The sun had burned it up already. All it needs is a buff and cut. The painter said to let it heal for a bit. I took it home, so we're just gonna wait maybe another day or two and see when he can stop by. That way he can buff it out and just cut it, and it'll be super glossy. As it is, I mean, it's really glossy, but it needs that cut just to make it perfect. I'll go ahead and show you guys the trunk real quick. Boom. No more holes. This was the trunk I showed you guys off of a 1314 Mustang, but we got it paint matched to the car. You guys can tell, tri-coat U6 red candy metallic right there. We got the Shelby spoiler on, and next thing to do is that we're gonna remove this deck lid. It's pretty nasty anyways. I didn't plan on keeping it, and no, I'm not doing this to hide the fact that this is a V6, because obviously when you look at the badge, there's a fake gas cap. You see the running horse, the running pony, which means a V6. So no, I'm not taking it off to justify that it's a V6. I'm just
sure.
I just really like the clean look, and I have the tint for the taillights that'll be a murdered out look in the rear. Shout out to what? I don't know. I didn't even look at a video for this, honestly.
Messed it up.
Is it on 3 now?
You messed it up, right?
There it is. It's gone.
You can hang it up there in the,
you want
on the wall?
I really claimed it, I guess. So, if you guys don't know, on the 2010 through 2014s, or yeah, you're gonna have this hump right here. If you want to install the RTR Decklid or the other one, I got the Fred's Part one. It's a little bit different than the RTR Decklid, but you have to shave off this little hump. That way the Decklid can just like sit flush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean this up, and then I guess we'll start the drilling process. It's wax, but I don't even have quick detailer, so.
I mean, as long as the part that doesn't look,
it's gonna be
clean.
covered. It's gonna be covered up anyways. I mean, we're not even gonna be touching this.
Might as well just clean the whole car right now.
Nah, I don't got time for that.
It's always dirty.
Shut up. So this is the scary part. I hate doing this. We're gonna have to cut into the metal. Even though we're not gonna see it, so if it looks nasty, it doesn't matter because it's gonna be covered up. But it's just a pain to just do this.
Is it in the outside?
Yeah, in the outside. You just need to cut the like right here.
Don't push too much because you're gonna break the.
Yeah, it's good enough? Oh, I need bigger. I think that's gonna be big enough, guys. That was, like I said, it was just a pilot hole. We're gonna use the saw, the electric saw, just to cut that fox cap out, and then it should be good to go. I'm scared.
You're gonna have to kind of, yeah.
Oh! Alright.
That's what I'm telling you.
Has recoil? Okay, now you do it. Here, you go ahead and try it. I'm gonna mess it up even more. Alright, never mind, that was a fail. That's not bad. So we're right now currently on the iPhone because the GoPro ran out of battery. I told this guy like a day ahead, I need your GoPro. Didn't even charge it. But I'm pretty sure you guys have not seen this anywhere on YouTube on any other Mustang owner trying to install Decklid. So what we're doing, we tried installing it with this baby right here, and it did like half the job. But this is a Chicago Electric Power 2. It's one of those like Harbor Freight ones, and they're not the best, but it got half of the job done. So as always, guys, always the Mexicans, always the Hispanics, going above and beyond. So what we did, and I'm pretty sure nobody else has done this, is we're cutting holes with the drill. So we're drilling until we get all around. Instead of cutting, we're just drilling holes around, and it should work. I mean, it looks like it's working, and it's a little bit easier too as well. So, I mean, nobody else has done it. You've seen it here first. Woo! Finally. After like 20 hours, finally done. That little pain in the rear, guys, this is what stops you from installing the damn deck lid. That's gonna take like 2 minutes to install, but it's this crap right here that you need to remove. Something that's recommended is that for you guys to use like some kind of primer or something, some sealant on the metal part where you cut, just because it can rust and stuff like that. So the primer just avoids the rusting process like that. So this might not be the best way to do it, but this is the way we're gonna do it right now. At least it'll get the job done. While the primer dries over there. Again, this is not the RTR Decklid. They are very similar, but different in a way. Again, this is Fred's parts. I did get this also off of CJ Pony parts. And this is a tape I was talking about. It looks like duct tape, but it's supposed to cover up all the holes, avoids water getting into them and whatnot. But this is the Decklid that we're gonna use right here. It's very, very similar to the RTR Decklid, but the RTR Decklid does not cover those side edges like this one does. You can see right there. So this is why I went with this one over the RTR one. I do love RTR, but for the Decklid, I had to go with this one. They do include, again, these alcohol pads and that tape that RTR doesn't. So this is why I gave them the upper edge on this one. So, I mean, simple unboxing. Again, I'm just letting the primer dry, and once it dries up, we're gonna go ahead and install it, and we should be out of here in a couple of minutes. There you go, guys. It even includes the big patch right here for the big one. The big one. So just cover up all the holes, and that is it. Next thing to do really is just to slap on the Decklid. It has 3M tape. But before we do that, guys, I was doing an Instagram live, and he has a Sharpie, so he gave me an idea. I'm gonna do about 5 minutes in Instagram live. Whatever requests you guys have, whatever you want to write back here behind the Decklid, we're gonna go ahead and write it. It can be on these shields, it can be on anywhere on the Decklid, actually, like on the paint as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into that right now. I wanted to do something a little different than everybody else that's done this install on their car, on their Mustang. So I wanted to have you guys, give you guys the opportunity to write whatever you guys wanted. This is some of the stuff that you guys requested. So if you're watching the video, here it is, guys. Told you it's not gonna go anywhere. I wish some of you guys would have tuned in. I know a lot more of you guys would have probably filled up the whole trunk. But this is just a quick preview right before I slap on the Decklid. So I did use an alcohol pad just to clean around the edges where the 3M is gonna go. I'm a big believer on using alcohol whenever you're gonna use 3M. I told you guys.
In your system?
What?
Alcohol in your system?
My system? No, on the freaking, on the car. Whenever you guys are using any 3M, use alcohol. It's an adhesive promoter. It helps the 3M stick a lot faster and a lot better. It ain't going anywhere. Right there. All right. Now, the exciting part, guys. Let's see. Oh, shit. How am I gonna do this? Is it even there?
Nope. No te pego para nada.
Oh.
Para que se caiga al rato.
There it is.
It's not on that side in the top corner.
3M all around. Honestly, it's not gonna go anywhere. There's a lot of 3M on this thing. Just make sure you press everywhere so all the 3M sticks really good. So it was a hassle just because we didn't have the best of equipment. That's thanks to this guy. But look at that. Looks pretty good, huh? What do you think? Good. So it's all right. I think it was time, man. A lot of people have been telling me to install the Decklid on there. It's not the RTR one, but does the job. It is a Fred's Parts one. And this is what I mean, guys. When you look at it from the side, you don't see any color right here or at the bottom. It wraps around the edges. So super glossy black, reflected right there. And that's it, man. The build's honestly coming along really well and almost completed. There's one big thing coming, guys, big update. So you're gonna have to wait on that, but the car's almost done. And all that means is we might have to look into a new vehicle soon. But damn, super badass. So I appreciate you guys watching. I did do the Instagram live, I did do YouTube live. So those of you who tuned in, thank you guys. Those of you who are subscribed, I appreciate it. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. I know I haven't been uploading as much as I would want to. I've been super crazy busy, but big things have been coming to the car. You all saw the diffuser, you saw the deck lid. I showed you guys the roof's painted, the trunk's fixed. So the car is almost pretty much car show ready at this point. Just needs to be cleaned up. It's ceramic coated, it got paint corrected. I just haven't like washed it. We've been having some pretty rough weather, and somebody has my pressure washer, so it's been a while since I've washed my car. Oh, actually, this is why he needed my pressure washer. Let me show you why.
You never wash it either way.
Doesn't matter. But let me show you why he needed my pressure washer. Look at this. Was it epoxy? Yeah. Epoxy the whole floor, and look at it. Oh. Y'all seen the floor before? It was just regular concrete. Oh, he still needs this side, but look at that. This is pretty badass, man. He did it by himself. Go anywhere else, and they'll charge you a couple $100. I don't know, maybe 1,000.
I've heard it's up to
1,200. 1,200. There you go. And he did it by himself. He bought everything. So maybe he'll make a video for those of you guys interested in doing this to your garage. Super simple. DIY. I think he just needs to add some gloss to it, but looks really good. There you have it, guys. Cars is coming along. Looks really nice, and I'm super excited for it. But thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe to Forgotten Fox Biting. We'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless.